Welcome to Labai, a place for expressive and art therapy workshops. Today we'll be doing a small activity on intuitive expression that you can do right at home. For today's activity, you won't be needing much. Just a pack of clay or some Play-Doh, and a pack of tarot cards will work. You can find tarot cards very easily at your local bookshop or online. I like to start off with a little bit of stretching. 5 to 10 minutes is very nice. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I usually just go instinctually based upon any tightness I may feel on my body. And now I'd like to give myself a sense of time and just a place to appreciate the space that I'm in. So I usually just meditate for about 15 to 20 minutes, focusing on my breath, clearing my mind, and allowing for free expression to just flow through my body. Now we're going to get into the first part of our activity, where we will work a bit with our intuition. Let me start off by showing you all of the assortment of tarot cards you can choose from, and a bit of the differences between them. The first pack I have here comes from the board game Dixit. The scenes are very metaphorical in nature and can help us create stories for ourselves. The next pack I have are soul cards. They are much more emotional in nature and are good for diving down deep to see what may be causing any emotional blockage. We like to call this shadow work, which I'll be discussing in a later video. And the last pack I have today is called the Osho Tarot. It's a very fun yet neutral pack that can help us look at a number of things in different perspectives. For today's activity, I just naturally chose the Dixit cards. I was taught this technique from my partner nurse here at Labai, and I fell in love with it the first time she showed me. What we do is we just choose a card and allow for the scene to help us bring out any feelings or thoughts that we have inside of us. These cards have no true interpretation, but rather they take on a story that we give them. This card immediately pulled out feelings of urgency. It's a feeling that I've been having a lot lately. I imagine the man figure as myself and the female as my significant other. The redness of the card was telling me to act fast and that I had to make a smart decision now before I end up losing everything. And although I may have already acknowledged these feelings, it was really powerful to see it as an image and get to reflect on it consciously. This will be our last step for today, where we get to focus more on releasing our feelings and focusing our awareness on new possibilities. You can use any type of medium, such as watercolor or crayon, but for today I chose clay because the squeezing and the tightening of my muscles allow for my energy to be transferred into the clay and allowing for the final piece to embody the feelings that I'm holding in. Personally, I don't like to think so much about what I will do prior to creating. I just allow my hands and my feelings to do the work. My intuition told me that I need to balance my priorities if I want to have more stability, which is what I wanted. I began to shape different stones representing the size and importance of things that matter to me in my life. Just by being with my thoughts one by one, it was really calming and a clear reflection on what I had to do. Although these activities are not a miracle fix to any problem, it's a wonderful practice to get your priorities in order, to release any emotions that need to be tended to, and just an overall relaxing way to start off the day. I believe, just like our bodies, with a little bit of work, our mind can be strong and capable. the last step is to always show compassion towards yourself and to be thankful for all the amazing things that you can produce. Your emotions bring color into this world, so be sure to thank yourself and the feelings you put into your work. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did. And this is the world of art therapy. It's not anything scary, and actually it's a lot of fun. I think a lot of us should spend a little bit more time focusing on ourselves and our emotions so that we can have a little bit more awareness and understanding of our own daily lives. Continue following us for more information and some educational videos just like this, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for following Labai. See you!